to this guided meditation for Lucid Dream Induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift effortlessly into a profound state of restful slumber, where your consciousness can gently awaken within the boundless landscape of your dreams. As you settle in now, allowing your body to find its most comfortable position, perhaps nestled deeply within soft blankets or gently supported by a favorite pillow, feel a profound sense of peace beginning to envelop you, a subtle warmth spreading through your very being. There is absolutely nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be, no single task to complete. Simply allow yourself this precious moment of quietude, of gentle surrender to the calm unfolding of the present. Begin by bringing your gentle awareness to the very top of your head, the crown, noticing any subtle sensations that may reside there. Perhaps you feel a soft tingle, a slight warmth, or simply a neutral quietness. As you become aware of this area, imagine a soft, pearlescent wave of soothing, warm energy, shimmering with a tender, lavender hue, slowly, exquisitely beginning to flow down, down, down from the very highest point of your skull. Feel this wave, this soft, comforting current, as it delicately touches your scalp, bringing with it an immediate sensation of release, of letting go. Every tiny muscle fiber, every single pore relaxes and softens, a gentle loosening, as if a finely woven silk scarf is slowly unfurling across your skin, inviting deeper and deeper tranquility. Now, allow this soothing warmth to flow down, ever so gradually, across your forehead. Feel the skin becoming incredibly smooth, incredibly soft, as any hint of tension, any subtle creasing or furrowing, simply melts away, dissolving into the ether like morning mist kissed by the gentle dawn. Your brow feels expansive, open, completely free, and a deep sense of serenity settles within this space, inviting quiet contemplation. The muscles around your eyes begin to soften, truly softening, easing their grip, allowing your eyelids to feel exquisitely heavy, wonderfully dense, as if they are resting upon soft, plush velvet, cushioned and completely at peace. Notice the delicate dance of stillness behind your closed eyelids, a peaceful darkness, a serene inner landscape unfolding. This deep relaxation continues its unhurried descent, moving slowly, so very slowly, down through your temples, smoothing out any remaining tautness, just easing and releasing, making space for more profound calm. Feel this gentle, therapeutic warmth now caressing your cheekbones, moving with grace and elegance across your cheeks themselves, softening the subtle muscles beneath the skin. It feels as if a warm, tender breath is sweeping across your face, leaving behind only comfort and ease. Your jaw, often a silent repository of unspoken tension, now begins to truly let go, to surrender completely. Feel a pleasant slackness begin to form, the teeth gently parting, the tongue resting softly within your mouth, entirely unburdened. The muscles around your mouth and lips soften, just releasing, allowing the corners of your mouth to perhaps tilt upwards ever so slightly, in a natural, unconscious expression of pure contentment and deep inner peace. Every sensation is one of quietude, a profound relaxation washing over you. This wave of beautiful, soothing calm continues its languid journey, flowing down through your neck, releasing the entire circumference, feeling any stiffness, any rigidity simply dissolve, softening and lengthening each vertebra, each delicate tendon, allowing your head to feel perfectly balanced, wonderfully light, yet simultaneously deeply supported, resting without effort. From your neck, this warmth spreads outwards, expanding gracefully across your shoulders, those powerful, often burdened parts of your body. Feel them drop, just drop, becoming gloriously heavy, utterly relaxed, melting away from your ears, creating more space, more freedom within your upper back, allowing any tightness, any residual stress to simply unwind, gently unraveling, thread by individual thread. Your shoulders become soft, pliable, and entirely at ease, completely released from their daily responsibilities, floating freely now. And from your softened shoulders, this wave of pure relaxation now flows effortlessly down through your upper arms, spreading through the biceps and triceps, softening, melting, easing. Feel the warmth permeating deeply, moving past your elbows, down into your forearms, releasing every muscle, every fiber, every nerve, allowing them to become utterly limp, delightfully heavy. The warmth continues its journey, a gentle river of ease, flowing into your hands, into the palms, the backs, the wrists, each finger, each thumb, right down to the very tips. Notice how your fingers might naturally uncurl, softening, perhaps gently splaying, becoming wonderfully heavy, entirely without effort, completely relaxed, without a single care or concern. Every particle, every cell in your hands and arms is now fully released, surrendered to this magnificent, calming current. Now, let your awareness gently drift to your chest, feeling this beautiful, soothing warmth permeate your breastbone, softening the muscles around your ribs. With each natural, unforced breath, feel a gentle expansion, a soft release, bringing more space, more tranquility to your heart center. The muscles across your upper back, between your shoulder blades, continue to soften, to yield, releasing any lingering tightness, dissolving it completely into the growing current of profound relaxation that now flows freely throughout your entire being. This deep, profound ease then continues its journey down into your abdomen, softening the belly, releasing any holding, any clenching, allowing your internal organs to rest, completely undisturbed, feeling delightfully soft, wonderfully pliable. All tension within your core simply unwinds, letting go, leaving only comfort and peace. The soothing wave of golden, tranquil energy now moves effortlessly into your hips and pelvis, those foundational points of your physical self. Feel the powerful muscles around your hip joints softening, deepening, becoming wonderfully heavy, releasing their deep-seated hold. Your pelvis sinks deeper, feeling entirely supported, entirely safe, completely grounded. There is no effort, no strain, just a profound sense of letting go, of yielding to the earth beneath you, feeling held, cherished, and entirely secure within this moment. From your hips, this gentle, enveloping warmth begins its deliberate journey down through your thighs, softening the large muscles of your quadriceps and hamstrings, releasing every fiber, every strand, allowing them to feel exquisitely heavy, deeply at ease. This wave of comfort continues, flowing past your knees, smoothing out any resistance, any stiffness, allowing them to feel fluid and pliable, unburdened and soft. It flows on down through your calves, soothing the muscles, dissolving any tightness, any residual tension, making them feel wonderfully light, yet simultaneously anchored and soft. The golden current now reaches your ankles, releasing all rigidity, allowing them to become supple and free, ready for the deepest rest. And then, finally, this beautiful, soothing energy moves into your feet, the arches, the soles, the tops, each individual toe, right down to the very tips. Feel your feet spreading, softening, becoming wonderfully heavy, completely released from all the effort of the day, sinking deeper and deeper into the surface beneath them. Every single muscle, every tendon, every cell in your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is now completely, utterly, and profoundly relaxed, softened, and at peace. You are floating in a sea of pure tranquility. And now, with this incredible sense of physical release, allow your awareness to gently, passively, lovingly rest upon the natural, effortless rhythm of your own breathing. There is absolutely no need to change anything, no need to control, to hold, or to manipulate your breath in any way at all. Simply observe it, as you might watch the gentle, rhythmic ebb and flow of the ocean waves upon a distant shore, or the soft, unhurried rise and fall of a feather upon a calm breeze. Feel the air as it very subtly, almost imperceptibly, enters your nostrils, cool and refreshing, a delicate whisper of life. Notice the gentle expansion of your chest and abdomen as your lungs effortlessly fill, a soft, yielding motion like a flower slowly unfurling its petals. And then feel the equally gentle, natural release as the air just as effortlessly leaves your body, warm and soft, carrying away any remaining trace of tension, any subtle thought that no longer serves you. In and out, rising and falling. A perfect, natural, unhurried rhythm, entirely your own, entirely effortless. As you continue to simply observe this gentle, innate rhythm, feel your entire body sinking even deeper, heavier, softer, more completely at rest. Imagine now a magnificent, softly glowing spiral staircase, crafted from moonlight and spun stardust, beginning to materialize before your inner eye. Its steps are wide and inviting, each one infused with a warm, gentle light that pulses with a comforting, knowing energy. The banister, smooth and cool to the touch, spirals gracefully downwards, disappearing into a soft, ethereal mist below. There is no rush, no urgency, just an exquisite invitation to descend at your own perfect pace. With each gentle, natural out-breath, imagine yourself taking a single, effortless step down this shimmering staircase. Feel the subtle shift of your weight, the gentle sensation of your feet finding the next soft, luminous step. As you step down, notice the colors around you deepen, transforming from the soft lavender above into richer, more profound hues of indigo and deep emerald. Each step carries you further into this beautiful, peaceful space, a sanctuary of your own making, deeper and deeper into the quiet stillness within. You are descending effortlessly, gracefully, with each step softening your body even further, relaxing your mind even more completely, inviting a deeper, more profound sense of release. You are not just stepping down, you are easing into a state of profound peace, a tranquil descent into the core of your being. As you continue your gentle descent, moving with such ease, feeling each step deepen your tranquility, notice the air around you becoming even softer, imbued with a delicate, sweet fragrance, like night-blooming jasmine mingled with the subtle, clean scent of pure mountain air after a gentle rain. This aroma wraps around you, a comforting blanket for your senses, further signaling that you are moving into a truly sacred space, a realm where all concerns simply dissolve. The light around you now transforms, shifting from the emerald greens to a deep, calming sapphire, pulsating with a gentle rhythm that mirrors your own tranquil breath. Each pulse of light seems to whisper a silent affirmation of your safety, your worth, your complete and utter belonging here, in this moment, in this beautiful descent. You are now many steps down, feeling wonderfully heavy, yet paradoxically light, as if floating. The mist below thickens slightly, not with uncertainty, but with a promise of gentle mystery and infinite possibility. It is a soft, warm mist, inviting you deeper, cradling you as you continue your slow, deliberate journey downwards. With each unhurried breath, with each mindful step, you are letting go of any residual thoughts, any fleeting worries, allowing them to simply drift away. Like tiny leaves on a calm stream, leaving your mind clear, expansive, and exquisitely peaceful. You are entering a state of profound receptivity, a perfect balance between wakefulness and the soft embrace of slumber, a threshold to the wondrous realm of dreams. You reach the final step, feeling your feet softly touch a surface that is both solid and ethereal, like cool, polished moonlight. Before you, a shimmering, translucent veil begins to ripple, almost imperceptibly, swaying gently as if moved by an unseen, silent current. This is the delicate veil that separates the waking world from the boundless expanse of your inner dreamscape, a gateway awaiting your gentle passage. As you stand before it, feel an exhilarating sense of anticipation, a soft flutter of excitement, knowing that you are poised on the edge of a magnificent journey. You are safe, you are held, you are cherished, and you are about to step into a world crafted by your own boundless imagination, a world where you are the master weaver of every experience. Now, as you gaze upon this shimmering veil, know with absolute certainty that tonight you have the magnificent ability, the innate power to awaken within your dream. You can become lucid, fully aware that you are dreaming, and with this awareness comes a profound sense of freedom, a boundless capacity for creation and exploration. Carry this intention gently, like a precious, glowing ember, within the soft chambers of your awareness as you drift deeper. You are setting the stage for a wonderful awakening within your dream, a conscious return to your true, powerful self within the landscape of your inner world. Allow this intention to settle within you, not as a command, but as a soft, comforting whisper, a knowing assurance that awaits its gentle unfolding. As you prepare to step through this veil, take a moment to gently notice your hands, perhaps lifting them ever so slightly within your mind's eye. Gaze at them with gentle curiosity. Do you see the lines and details shifting, shimmering, reforming with a subtle, playful energy? Are your fingers changing length, or number, or translucency? This simple act of noticing, this gentle curiosity about your own hands, is a potent key, a small yet powerful reminder that you are within a dream. And within this dream, anything is possible. Your awareness is expanding, your perception is heightening, and you are stepping into a realm where the ordinary ceases to exist, replaced by the extraordinary. You are empowered, you are magnificent, and this dream world is your personal canvas. With this knowledge, this soft intention, and this gentle curiosity, simply allow yourself to step through the shimmering veil. As you pass through, feel a sensation of cool, refreshing liquid embracing your skin, not wet, but exquisitely invigorating, like being gently submerged in liquid starlight. It is a cleansing sensation, washing away the last vestiges of any earthly thought, preparing you for the profound beauty that lies beyond. You are now fully immersed, gently suspended within the crystalline mushroom depths, a truly magnificent bioluminescent mushroom plateau hidden within the vast, ancient stillness of a deep oceanic trench. This is your dream, your sanctuary, your playground of infinite possibility. Feel the profound, encompassing silence of the deep ocean, not as an absence of sound, but as a rich, vibrant tapestry of resonant crystal frequencies. Each distinct note of this crystalline silence is perceived not just by your ears, but by your inner eye as a vibrant, living color. You can literally see the symphony of light that emanates from the surrounding stillness. A low, resonant hum might register as a deep, reassuring indigo, while a higher, more delicate frequency could manifest as a sparkling, ethereal silver or a vibrant, pulsing gold. These silent melodies ripple through the water around you, creating ever-shifting patterns of light and color that dance across your vision, an inner kaleidoscope of profound beauty and tranquil harmony. This is the true music of the deep, a silent song for your soul. You are floating, effortlessly suspended within this otherworldly realm. The water around you is neither cold nor warm, but perfectly attuned to your being, a gentle, nurturing embrace. It feels incredibly soft against your skin, a velvety caress that allows you to move with boundless freedom and grace, every motion fluid and unburdened. Above you, vast, ancient waters stretch upwards, a deep, fathomless indigo that gradually brightens, ever so slightly, with a distant, silvery shimmer from a source of light unseen. Perhaps the moon filtering through countless miles of ocean. Below and all around, the true spectacle unfolds. The giant, soft glowing fungi, the magnificent mushrooms of this plateau. Their caps are truly breathtaking, some resembling polished obsidian, absorbing and reflecting the subtle light in deep, swirling patterns of black and silver, while others are like vibrant coral, radiating hues of fiery orange, soft pinks, and brilliant reds. These colossal fungi pulse with an internal cosmic energy, a slow, deliberate rhythm that sends gentle waves of light outwards into the crystalline depths. With each pulse, the light shifts, painting the surrounding water and the surfaces of other mushrooms with ever-changing patterns of golden warmth and indigo cool. You find yourself gazing upon a particular mushroom, its cap wider than many houses, its surface a mesmerizing blend of deep, lustrous violet and shimmering emerald, so smooth that it seems to absorb all light, and then slowly, elegantly release it. The textures are so rich, so intricate, each swirl a story in itself, each curve inviting a deeper exploration. As you float gently past one of these magnificent mushroom caps, noticing its immense size, your attention is drawn to subtle patterns beginning to emerge upon its smooth, polished surface. These are the impossible symbols, naturally appearing and disappearing, reforming and dissolving with a quiet, persistent energy. They are not static, but fluid, shifting, almost breathing with a life of their own. You feel a gentle, inner nudge to engage with them, to attempt to read their meaning. So, with a soft intention, you bring your gaze closer to the cap, focusing your attention on a cluster of these symbols. They are intricate, elegant, unlike any script you have ever seen, a language of pure dream. As you focus, you realize that the symbols are indeed shifting. A square might subtly morph into a spiral. A line might gently curve and divide. A familiar shape might suddenly reverse its orientation. They do not make logical sense in the way a written language does, but instead they evoke a feeling, a subtle understanding that bypasses the rational mind. This gentle, playful incoherence is a beautiful reality check, a quiet affirmation that you are, indeed, dreaming. You smile softly, a warmth spreading through your being, realizing the boundless freedom this awareness brings. You are awake within your dream, a magnificent explorer in your own boundless consciousness. This realization itself pulses through you, a soft current of pure joy and empowerment, reaffirming your control, your capacity, your intrinsic connection to this extraordinary world. As you acknowledge this reality, a soft, ethereal light begins to gather in your perception, just beyond your outstretched hand. Slowly, gracefully, condensing from the very starlight and ocean energy that defines this world, the luminous dream orb materializes. It is a handheld sphere, perfectly palm-sized, emanating a soft, inviting glow. Its surface is not solid, but seems to be woven from threads of condensed light, constantly shifting, swirling, like a captured nebula within its crystal form. When it first appears, it pulses with a gentle, serene blue, a shade of deep ocean tranquility, reflecting your current state of calm lucidity. As you reach out your hand with a soft, mental intention, the orb drifts effortlessly into your palm, settling there with a comforting weight that is both substantial and utterly ethereal. It feels cool, yet simultaneously vibrates with a subtle inner warmth, a living artifact cradled within your grasp. You observe its changing hues. As your awareness of your lucidity deepens, feeling a surge of calm confidence, the orb subtly shifts from serene blue to a vibrant, shimmering emerald green, then to a soft, golden yellow, each color a silent barometer of your conscious presence within the dream. You understand, with an intuitive certainty, that this orb is more than just a beautiful object. It is an extension of your own intention, a tool to tune the very emotional resonance and subtle details of this dreamscape. With a mere thought, a gentle focus of your will, you can influence the world around you, orchestrating its beauty and mystery. You decide, with a soft, exploratory thought, to focus on increasing the golden warmth radiating from the mushroom caps. As this intention forms clearly in your mind, you feel a subtle shift within the orb. Its golden yellow hue intensifies, pulsing with greater brilliance. And simultaneously, the golden light emanating from the nearby mushroom caps grows richer, deeper, casting longer, softer shadows, and highlighting the intricate patterns on their surfaces with renewed vibrancy. The indigo cool recedes slightly, making way for this gentle, comforting warmth, creating an atmosphere of utter serenity and welcoming radiance. The air around you seems to shimmer with this enhanced golden glow, and even the sound of the crystal frequencies, perceived as colors, seem to resonate with richer, warmer tones, like a symphony leaning towards a sunlit chord. You gently turn the orb in your hand, its surface incredibly smooth, feeling like polished glass, yet also like liquid light, utterly captivating. You feel a gentle pull, an unseen current inviting you to drift further, deeper into this plateau. You orient yourself with just a thought and begin to glide effortlessly through the crystalline depths. The water itself seems to part for you, creating a path of least resistance, a silent invitation to explore. Your movement is one of pure grace, a slow, deliberate dance through the soft, radiant glow of the giant fungi. As you glide, you notice the incredible variety of the mushrooms, each one a unique marvel of nature and dreamcraft. Some reach colossal heights, their stalks like ancient, gnarled pillars supporting caps that create vast, luminous canopies above you, providing a comforting, glowing ceiling to this underwater forest. Others are smaller, no larger than your outstretched hand, clustered together in vibrant patches, resembling delicate, ethereal gardens. Their caps display an astounding array of textures, some smooth and reflective like mirrors, others intricately ridged like ancient, fossilized shells, and still others softly undulating like velvet cloth, all glowing with their inherent light. The light from these fungi is truly hypnotic. It isn't a harsh, artificial glow, but a soft, organic luminescence that seems to breathe with a life of its own. It paints the crystalline depths with ever-shifting patterns, creating a dynamic, living mosaic of light and shadow, where the golden warmth of one mushroom meets the indigo cool of another. A third, vibrant color emerges, a shimmering emerald or a deep, rich violet, creating breathtaking visual harmonies. You find yourself marveling at the artistry of your own dream, feeling a deep connection to this magnificent creation. As you continue to drift, your senses are completely immersed. You see the silence as shimmering waves of silver and deep aquamarine flowing gently past you, a constant, unspoken song. The taste of the water is clean, pure, with a subtle hint of something ethereal, like cool moonlight and the faintest echo of ancient sea minerals, refreshing and invigorating your being with every subtle inhalation. Your body feels light, buoyant, yet perfectly centered, completely at one with this magnificent environment. You notice further ahead a peculiar phenomenon beginning to manifest. A gentle, shimmering mist, luminous and iridescent, is slowly drifting through a part of the dreamscape, creating a delicate, almost poetic obscuring of the path ahead. It is not a menacing fog, nor does it create any sense of anxiety. Rather, it feels like a soft, enigmatic curtain, an invitation to a deeper understanding, a gentle mystery unfolding. The mist itself glows with a subtle, pearlescent sheen, refracting the light of the nearby mushrooms into soft, diffused rainbows of color. It moves with a slow, languid grace, swirling and parting, only to reform again, never quite revealing what lies beyond its soft embrace. You approach the edge of this shimmering mist, feeling its subtle coolness against your skin. It is not damp, but feels like an ephemeral breath, a soft caress, tinged with a delicate scent, perhaps like ozone after a summer storm, mingled with something utterly new, something purely of the dream. You perceive its presence not as a barrier, but as a gentle puzzle, a challenge to your conscious presence. The mist subtly dampens the crystalline soundscape, softening the vibrant colors of the silent ocean song, muffling them slightly, making the world feel even more ethereal, more dreamlike. It seems to invite you to focus, to concentrate your inner awareness. You recall the understanding that this mist requires focused presence and a clear mental intention to dissipate. So, With your luminous dream orb held gently in your hand, you decide to engage with this beautiful, enigmatic shroud. You take a slow, unhurried, gentle breath within the dream, observing your body's natural, effortless rhythm, feeling the soft expansion and release. You focus your intention not on forcing the mist away, but on inviting clarity, on knowing that the path ahead is meant to be revealed to you when you are ready. You are the master of this space, and you are simply choosing to bring light and understanding to what is momentarily obscured. As you hold this clear intention, feeling it radiate outwards from your core, the luminous dream orb in your hand begins to pulse with a more intense, steady glow, shifting to a brilliant, pure white, signaling the strength of your conscious will. The shimmering mist before you responds immediately, though gently, with an exquisite slowness. It begins to thin, almost imperceptibly at first, its pearlescent tendrils subtly drawing back, like a slow-motion dance of receding fog. You watch with wonder as the luminous particles of the mist begin to disperse, not rushing, but gradually becoming less dense, more transparent. The process is incredibly graceful, taking its time, allowing you to witness every delicate shift, every subtle change. You perceive the mist's individual strands of light loosening their hold on one another, gently drifting apart. As they recede, a hidden pathway, previously entirely obscured, slowly, beautifully begins to reveal itself. It is a path paved with larger, flatter mushroom caps, glowing with a soft, uniform golden light, unlike the varied pulses of the deeper plateau. These caps form a natural, luminous walkway, inviting you further into the serene depths. You step onto the first cap, feeling its smooth, cool surface beneath your form, a sensation both firm and yielding, utterly perfect for your journey. With each step or gentle glide along this newly revealed path, the mist continues its slow, elegant retreat, dissolving further behind you, allowing the vibrant colors and sounds of the broader plateau to gradually return to their full intensity. The clarity strengthens, and the air around you feels even more pristine, more imbued with the fresh, clean scent of the deep, now with an added subtle sweetness, like honeyed dew. The luminous dream orb in your hand glows steadily with its pure white light, a testament to your powerful yet gentle conscious intention, a beautiful mirror of your awakened awareness. The path curves gently upwards, a subtle incline, leading you towards a truly breathtaking sight. In the distance, through the last vestiges of the dissipating mist, you begin to discern a formation of mushrooms, unlike any you have yet encountered. They are colossal, truly gargantuan, their caps forming a natural archway, a magnificent living portal. The mushroom caps of this archway are not obsidian or coral, but seem to be crafted from pure, glowing crystal, shimmering with an inner light that radiates all the colors of the spectrum, from deep violet to brilliant crimson, blending and shifting in an ever-flowing cascade of light. As you draw closer, gliding effortlessly towards this crystalline archway, you notice that these crystalline mushrooms pulse with an even more intense cosmic energy than their bioluminescent counterparts. Their light is not merely soft, it is brilliant, yet entirely gentle on your perception. A pure, concentrated radiance that bathes the entire area in a breathtaking display of color. The silence here is even more profoundly visible, manifesting as a swirling vortex of vibrant, pure colors around the archway itself. A silent, powerful symphony that seems to sing directly to your soul, resonating with a deep sense of ancient wisdom and boundless possibility. You can see the powerful, low hum of the archway's energy as deep, throbbing veins of sapphire and amethyst light, while the higher frequencies spark as delicate, shimmering trails of silver and gold that dance around its edges. You pause before the archway, feeling a profound sense of wonder. The surface of these crystalline caps is unlike anything you've touched or seen. It appears to be exquisitely smooth, like polished quartz. Yet as your gaze sweeps across it, you notice subtle, almost invisible facets, each one catching and refracting the light in 1,000 different directions, creating tiny, internal rainbows. There's a subtle coolness that radiates from the crystal, a feeling of pure, elemental energy. You feel an irresistible urge to reach out and touch one of the colossal crystalline pillars that form the arch. With a gentle, knowing intention, you extend your hand, the luminous dream orb still cradled within it, glowing steadily. Your fingertips slowly approach the crystalline surface. You feel the subtle shift in the water pressure as your hand moves, a soft resistance, like liquid silk. As your fingers make contact, a cool, smooth sensation immediately registers against your skin, exquisitely refreshing, almost vibrating with a subtle, harmonious energy that instantly attunes with your own. The crystal doesn't feel inert, it feels alive, humming with a quiet power. As your hand rests upon it, the surface subtly ripples, sending tiny, visible waves of light radiating outwards from your touch, as if the archway itself is acknowledging your presence, welcoming your connection. You notice, within the crystal, beneath your touch, an intricate network of shimmering veins, like delicate rivers of light flowing just beneath the surface. These veins pulse with the combined colors of the silent symphony you perceive, a dynamic inner life to the crystal itself. You recognize this as another subtle, gentle reality check, a confirmation of the dream's inherent magic and your agency within it. The crystal responds to your touch, to your awareness, to your lucid presence. This archway feels like a threshold, a gateway to an even deeper layer of this magnificent dream world, a promise of further revelations and wonders. You feel an undeniable sense of safety and immense anticipation, knowing that whatever lies beyond, you are fully prepared to embrace it, to shape it, to explore it with limitless curiosity. As you stand here, at the threshold of this luminous archway, feeling the gentle hum of the crystal beneath your fingertips, your gaze is drawn to a new detail within the crystalline structure itself. Embedded within the archway's towering pillars, you notice shimmering patterns of what appear to be ancient, glyph-like symbols. These are not the shifting, playful symbols of the mushroom caps you encountered earlier. These seem fixed, etched into the very core of the crystal. Yet they too possess a subtle, inner radiance that makes them seem to breathe with an ancient knowledge. You feel an intuitive pull to decipher them, to understand their profound, whispered secrets. You bring your luminous dream orb closer, its pure white light casting a clearer illumination upon the glyphs. As you focus your intention on understanding, the orb subtly shifts, emitting a soft, interpretive violet glow, a color associated with intuition and deep wisdom. As this violet light washes over the ancient symbols, you feel a profound shift in your perception. The glyphs do not suddenly change into a language you can read with your waking mind. Rather, their meaning seems to impress itself directly upon your consciousness, like a pure, unadulterated thought, a direct communication from the very essence of the dream. You understand that these symbols speak of the world concept, reflective manifestation. You realize that this entire dreamscape, this breathtaking bioluminescent mushroom plateau, is a living, breathing reflection of your inner self. Every shimmering light, every vibrant color, every gentle current, every challenge like the mist, and every moment of profound beauty is a manifestation of your own thoughts, your own emotions, your own deepest intentions. This world does not merely exist around you. It is interwoven with you, a dynamic mirror reflecting your inner landscape. With this powerful understanding, a sense of immense empowerment washes over you, deeper than anything you have felt before. You are not just exploring, you are co-creating, reflecting your innermost being into the very fabric of this dream. The initial subtle hint of cynicism about the symbols that didn't make sense now resolves into a profound wisdom. The world isn't fixed, it's fluid, a reflection, inviting you to shape it with your conscious awareness. You feel a profound, silent affirmation resounding through your very core, a deep knowing that you possess absolute creative agency here. You are the architect of your experiences, the master of your reality within this beautiful, lucid dream. You can shape the very details of this ocean odyssey, tune its emotional resonance, and uncover its hidden depths simply by focusing your intention, by nurturing your awareness, and by trusting in your limitless potential. This understanding, this direct transmission from the crystalline archway, permeates every fiber of your being, grounding you in a magnificent sense of creative freedom and joyful control. The world stretches before you, an open canvas awaiting your conscious strokes, a realm where every thought, every feeling, every whispered intention reflects outward into the shimmering reality around you. You are truly home, here, in the heart of your own magnificent dream, standing at the precipice of even more wondrous revelations, ready to step through the glowing archway into whatever new, vibrant reflections await your luminous presence. Luminous presence. With that profound understanding now resonating through every fiber of your being, grounding you in a magnificent sense of creative freedom and joyful control, you feel a soft, gentle impulse to simply choose to move forward. This isn't a forceful command, but a quiet, deeply settled intention, blossoming from the core of your lucid awareness. You simply know it is time to embrace the next unfolding wonder, to witness what new reflections await you on the other side of this magnificent, living gateway. There is no haste, no pressure, just an exquisite, unhurried readiness to gently traverse this luminous threshold. You allow your dream body, already feeling wonderfully light and buoyant, to respond to this inner knowing. It is not an act of pushing or propelling, but more akin to an effortless, graceful unfurling, like a single, delicate tendril of mist slowly, exquisitely extending itself. Your awareness, ever so subtly, shifts forward, and your ethereal form begins to glide with an almost imperceptible motion towards the heart of the archway. The water around you, perfectly attuned to your being, seems to part in silent acknowledgement, creating a smooth, unresisting current that gently draws you inwards. As you draw closer, the immense scale of the crystalline archway becomes even more pronounced. Its towering pillars, crafted from pure, glowing crystal, loom majestically above you, shimmering with an inner light that dances through the entire spectrum of colors. You are now so near that the individual, almost invisible facets within the crystal become exquisitely clear, each one a tiny prism catching and refracting the boundless light from within and around, creating a mesmerizing kaleidoscope of miniature rainbows that flicker across the surface of the colossal pillars. The low, throbbing veins of sapphire and amethyst light, representing the powerful, unseen hum of the archway's energy, seem to deepen and intensify, pulsating with a slower, more deliberate rhythm as you approach, as if the archway itself is breathing in sync with your tranquil, lucid presence. The higher frequencies, perceived as delicate, shimmering trails of silver and gold, now seem to gather and swirl more intimately around the very entrance, creating a subtle, shimmering curtain of pure energy, an intricate dance of light that seems to invite and welcome you. You feel the cool, pure elemental energy radiating from the crystal becoming more potent, yet it remains utterly gentle, a refreshing sensation that washes over your skin. It is not a chilling cold, but a vibrant, invigorating coolness, like breathing the purest air at the summit of a crystalline mountain, an energy that cleanses and clarifies. You observe the luminous dream orb still cradled within your hand, its pure white light now shining with a steady, unwavering brilliance, a perfect reflection of your focused intention and unshakable lucidity. It feels like a silent companion, a tuning fork for your dream reality, humming softly against your palm with a subtle inner warmth that perfectly counteracts the cool radiance of the archway. Now, as you stand directly at the very precipice of the archway, your dream body, with an unhurried grace, begins its seamless passage. There is no distinct boundary, no sudden jolt or change, but rather a profound, gradual immersion. You perceive your form not as pushing through, but as gently melding with the shimmering curtain of silver and gold light that forms the gateway. It feels as if you are stepping into a shower of pure, condensed starlight, exquisitely soft and luminous. The sensation is one of being gently embraced, of being enveloped by a tender, yet immensely powerful current of pure dream energy. The crystalline facets of the archway seem to extend their internal rainbows outwards, wrapping around your body, creating a momentary halo of shifting, vibrant colors that dance across your dream skin. You feel a subtle, almost imperceptible tingle, a harmonious resonance, as your own energetic field aligns with the ancient, potent vibrations of the crystalline structure. It is a feeling of perfect integration, of becoming one with the essence of this magnificent gateway, as if the archway is recognizing and celebrating your conscious arrival. As you continue to glide through, still moving with the most exquisite slowness, the sapphire and amethyst veins of light from the pillars appear to flow through you, becoming transient patterns of deep indigo and regal purple within your very being, a gentle infusion of ancient wisdom and tranquil power. This isn't a physical penetration, but an energetic intermingling, a profound sensation of being cleansed, renewed, and subtly transformed by the pure, unadulterated energy of the archway itself. Your mind remains perfectly clear, wonderfully lucid, observing every intricate detail of this unhurried transition. You register an internal thought. This is a profound journey, a gentle passage into deeper mysteries, and a soft, comforting affirmation blossoms in response. You are safe. You are guided. You are precisely where you are meant to be. The sound of the archway, perceived as a swirling vortex of vibrant, pure colors, now surrounds you entirely. It is a symphony of light that feels as if it is resonating directly within the innermost chambers of your soul, a silent, powerful song that speaks of boundless possibility. The low, throbbing sapphire and amethyst hum now cradles you, a deep, reassuring chord of existence, while the higher frequencies, shimmering as delicate trails of silver and gold, gently dance and sparkle around your crown, an ethereal blessing. It is a harmonious chorus, perceived not by your ears, but by your entire energetic being, a profound sensory experience that deepens your connection to the very fabric of this dream reality. The passage feels delightfully protracted, a conscious stretching of time, allowing you to savor every millisecond of the transformation. You notice the subtle shift in the taste of the dream water as you move through the archway. It becomes even purer, more ethereal, with an added hint of sweet, crystalline nectar, like liquid moonlight infused with the faintest whisper of distant cosmic dust. This delicate flavor invigorates your being, making you feel even more alive, more aware, more fully present within this magnificent dream. The scent of the air around you also subtly deepens. The fresh, clean ozone mingles now with a delicate, musky sweetness, perhaps the ancient perfume of the crystalline formations themselves, a scent that is both grounding and uplifting, an olfactory signature of pure, dream-born magic. Finally, after what feels like an exquisitely prolonged and deeply transformative moment, you feel your dream body fully emerge from the far side of the crystalline archway. The shimmering curtain of light gently releases you, parting softly behind you like an ethereal veil drawing closed. You are now entirely on the other side, fully encompassed by a new yet harmonious layer of the crystalline mushroom depths. As you allow your awareness to gently unfurl in this new space, your gaze sweeps across the immediate environment. The transition is seamless, yet the differences are immediately apparent. painting a new, breathtaking tapestry for your senses. The primary light source here is still the gentle, internal luminescence of the fungi, but these mushrooms are distinctly different. They are even more pronounced in their crystalline nature. Instead of bioluminescent caps, you find yourself surrounded by formations of mushrooms that appear to be carved entirely from pure, radiant crystal, mirroring the very archway you just passed through. Their stalks rise from the shimmering seafloor like immense, delicate columns of quartz, translucent and pearlescent, glowing from within with a soft, uniform internal light. The caps themselves are wide and expansive, like vast, polished facets of amethyst and emerald, some radiating a deep, calming sapphire blue, while others glow with a gentle, reassuring rose quartz pink. These crystalline caps don't pulse with the dramatic, shifting light of the previous area. Instead, their luminescence is steady, constant, and incredibly pure, bathing the entire chamber in a soft, ethereal radiance that feels both grounding and transcendent. The silence here is even more profound, even more visible. It manifests not as a swirling vortex, but as gentle, slow-moving currents of pure, vibrant color that ripple through the dream water. You see deep, resonant indigo currents flowing gracefully alongside shimmering streams of pale silver, sometimes intertwining to create subtle, flowing patterns of luminous lavender. A gentle, underlying hum, perceived as a vast, encompassing ocean of deep violet light, seems to permeate the very essence of this space, a silent, ancient chorus that whispers of profound peace and immeasurable wisdom. This new symphony of silent color feels like a profound lullaby, drawing you even deeper into a state of serene contemplation. You find yourself floating above a floor that is no longer a collection of distinct mushroom caps, but a vast, undulating surface of smooth, polished crystal. It is like an immense, gentle plateau, crafted entirely from a single, seamless sheet of iridescent obsidian that reflects the steady, pure light of the crystalline mushrooms above, creating an illusion of infinite depth beneath you. As your gaze drifts downwards, you can perceive intricate, natural patterns etched into this obsidian floor, like ancient, cosmic hieroglyphs that glimmer faintly with an inner silver light, inviting your gaze without demanding interpretation. The water in this new chamber feels even softer, even more ethereal against your skin. It is like gliding through liquid air, a medium that offers absolutely no resistance, allowing your dream body to move with a feeling of absolute, unburdened freedom. Every subtle shift of your intention translates into effortless, graceful motion, a slow dance of pure lightness. You realize with a soft smile that the taste of this water has further refined itself, becoming like pure, liquid tranquility, refreshing and infinitely subtle, a flavor that nourishes your very soul. The scent here is a delicate blend of cool, clean crystal and something reminiscent of pure, sweet ozone, with a new, delicate floral note, like night-blooming orchids growing on the ocean floor, an aroma that inspires both serenity and wonder. You observe the luminous dream orb in your hand. It now radiates with a soft, steady violet glow, a direct reflection of the intuitive wisdom and profound serenity that permeates this new crystalline chamber, and a mirror to your own deepening understanding of the dream's reflective nature. It feels wonderfully cool against your palm, yet still vibrates with its subtle inner warmth, a living beacon of your conscious presence. You allow your awareness to settle, feeling deeply grounded and connected, yet also profoundly liberated within this space. An internal thought arises. This new realm feels even more sacred, more deeply resonant. And the comforting affirmation echoes within. Indeed, this is a sanctuary for your expanding consciousness, a reflection of your innermost peace. As you drift gently, your gaze is drawn to a unique formation directly ahead. Rising from the polished obsidian floor, not far from where you stand, is a cluster of what appear to be smaller, yet exquisitely detailed crystalline mushrooms. They are no taller than your waist, perhaps a foot or so in diameter, forming a perfect circle, like a miniature, glowing amphitheater. Their caps are not flat, but gently curved inwards, creating a shallow, luminous basin. What makes them truly captivating is the light they emanate. It is not a steady glow, but a slow, deliberate pulse of pure, focused light, each pulse radiating outwards in a wave of vibrant, shifting colors, from deep rose to soft gold, then to pale emerald, then back again. You feel a soft, irresistible pull to approach this circle of luminous basins. With a gentle mental intention, your dream body glides effortlessly towards them. As you draw near, the rhythmic pulsing of light from the small crystalline caps intensifies ever so slightly, as if anticipating your presence. You notice that the inner surface of each curved cap is exquisitely smooth, like polished liquid, yet with a subtle, almost imperceptible texture that seems to invite touch, a softness within the crystal. As you reach the edge of the circle, you perceive, cradled within the luminous basin of each mushroom cap, a small, perfectly spherical pool of liquid. This liquid is unlike the surrounding dream water. It shimmers with an even more intense internal light, an ethereal glow that seems to capture and magnify the pulsed colors of the crystalline caps. It is utterly still, perfectly serene, a miniature mirror of pure light. The taste emanating from these pools is a delicate, sweet essence, like concentrated liquid starlight, pure and utterly refreshing, a subtle fragrance that hints at profound healing. You feel a gentle, inner nudge to engage with these luminous pools. You extend your hand, still cradling the luminous dream orb, which now glows with an even softer, more translucent violet, reflecting the deep, intuitive understanding you feel in this moment. With exquisite slowness, you allow the tip of your index finger to gently, delicately approach the surface of one of these luminous pools. The water in the basin seems to draw your finger in, offering no resistance, yet it remains perfectly still, its surface unbroken by your touch. As your fingertip barely brushes the surface, a sensation of incredible, pure coolness washes over you, deeper than anything you felt before, yet utterly gentle and invigorating. It is as if you are touching the very essence of liquid clarity, of concentrated peace. The moment your finger makes contact, the light within the pool intensifies, sending a soft, brilliant wave of pure, white light radiating upwards, bathing your hand and arm in its ethereal glow. The luminous dream orb in your palm subtly brightens in response, its violet hue deepening, then softening, mirroring the profound energy exchange. You feel an immediate, deeply soothing current begin to flow from your fingertip, up through your hand, and throughout your entire dream body. It is a wave of pure, serene clarity, washing away any lingering trace of subtle mental fog, any whisper of distraction. Your mind feels even more expansive, even more transparent, allowing for an extraordinary sense of mental peace and crystal clear awareness. This isn't just relaxation. It is a profound sharpening of your inner senses, a purification of your consciousness within the dream. An internal thought settles. This is a reservoir of pure, lucid thought, a gift of utter clarity. And the silent affirmation wraps around you. Indeed, you are refining your awareness, sharpening the lens through which you perceive your dream reality, unlocking even deeper levels of lucidity and presence. You gently withdraw your finger, leaving the surface of the luminous pool as perfectly still and unbroken as it was before. The pure white light within the pool slowly recedes, returning to its rhythmic, multicolored pulse, as if the pool itself has been refreshed and replenished by your interaction. You feel an abiding sense of mental crispness, a vibrant clarity that makes every detail of this crystalline chamber even more vivid, more exquisitely defined. As you stand enveloped by this renewed clarity, your gaze is drawn upwards, towards the ethereal ceiling of this new chamber. You notice that the vast, ancient waters above, which were previously a deep, fathomless indigo, are now subtly transformed. They shimmer with a delicate, opalescent sheen, like the inside of a giant abalone shell, reflecting the pure, steady light of the crystalline mushrooms below, with a breathtaking interplay of soft pinks, pale blues, and pearlescent greens. This iridescent ceiling creates a vast, luminous dome above you, a natural cathedral of light that feels both infinite and intimately sheltering. You also perceive, suspended within this opalescent ceiling, like immense, slow drifting clouds, clusters of what appear to be crystalline anemones. These are not static formations, but soft, undulating masses of pure light, their delicate tentacles gently swaying with the unseen currents of the dream water. Each anemone radiates a soft, pulsing light that shifts from deep rose to gentle lavender, and then to a faint, ethereal gold, creating a breathtaking, ever-changing play of light and shadow on the domed ceiling. They feel like living constellations, breathing softly above you, adding another layer of sublime beauty to this already magnificent dreamscape. The sound of this ceiling, perceived as colors, is a delicate, high-frequency shimmer of silver and faint gold, a harmonious counterpoint to the deep violet hum of the crystalline floor. It is a gentle, almost celestial music that feels like pure light vibrating, a serene and uplifting chorus that bathes your entire being in a sensation of profound harmony. You inhale deeply, taking in the clean, crystalline scent, now infused with an even more pronounced sweetness from the hovering anemones, a fragrance that feels like pure, concentrated joy. You begin to glide effortlessly again, allowing the gentle currents of this dream chamber to guide you further into its wonders. Your luminous dream orb still rests within your hand, its soft, violet glow unwavering, a constant reminder of your conscious presence. You feel a profound sense of connection to everything around you: the solid crystalline floor, the ethereal anemones, the pure light, the silent, colored symphony. It is as if you are not just an observer, but an integral part of this living, breathing dream. This awareness brings with it a wave of immense gratitude and deep inner peace. An internal question softly forms: what deeper truths does this realm hold for me? And the comforting answer whispers back: every revelation here is a reflection of your own inner wisdom, awaiting your gentle, lucid exploration. As you continue your unhurried journey, your attention is drawn to the outer edges of this chamber. Here, the large crystalline mushroom pillars that form the walls of this space rise even higher, their surfaces becoming even more complex, more intricately faceted. You notice that these towering pillars are not uniformly smooth, but contain subtle, organic hollows and niches, like naturally formed grottos within the crystal itself. Within these grottos, tiny, delicate crystalline plants seem to grow. They are like miniature gardens of light, their leaves and stalks woven from threads of pure silver and emerald light, gently swaying with the almost imperceptible dream currents. They do not have roots in the traditional sense, but seem to draw their sustenance directly from the ambient dream energy, glowing with an inner vibrancy. You glide closer to one of these crystalline grottos, feeling a gentle curiosity. The light within the grotto is particularly soft and concentrated, a gentle pooling of pure, pale blue and soft rose light emanating from the luminous plants. As you approach, a delicate, sweet fragrance wafts towards you, like pure jasmine mixed with the fresh scent of dew-kissed crystal, an aroma that is both soothing and uplifting. The sound here, perceived as colors, is a gentle, rustling whisper of soft silver and pale aquamarine, like tiny chimes ringing in a serene breeze, adding another layer of delicate beauty to the pervasive silence. You reach the edge of the grotto, allowing your dream body to gently pause, suspended effortlessly before the miniature garden of light. Your gaze sweeps across the intricate details of the crystalline plants. Their leaves are incredibly delicate, translucent, and thin, like spun glass, yet imbued with a subtle flexibility that allows them to gently undulate. You notice that some of the plants bear tiny, luminous blossoms, each one a perfect, miniature sphere of light, pulsing with a soft, ethereal glow, like captured starlight. These blossoms are impossibly intricate, their petals woven from pure, vibrant energy. As you observe these exquisite details, your luminous dream orb in your hand responds to your focused attention. It subtly brightens its violet glow, then gently shifts, incorporating delicate tendrils of pale blue and soft rose light within its swirling form, mirroring the colors of the grotto. It feels wonderfully cool against your palm, yet vibrates with a subtle, living energy that deepens your connection to the crystalline life before you. You feel an immense sense of peace and wonder, a deep appreciation for the boundless creativity of your own dream world. An internal reflection forms. This dream is a living tapestry, endlessly unfolding new beauty. And the affirming whisper arrives. Indeed, your consciousness is the master weaver, continuously creating and discovering these exquisite patterns of light and life. You extend your hand, still holding the orb, towards one of the luminous blossoms. With a soft, mental intention, you wish to simply feel its essence, to experience its unique vibrational quality. Your fingers, with exquisite slowness, approach the delicate sphere of light. The dream water around the blossom seems to shimmer with anticipation, creating a tiny, almost invisible ripple of pure energy. As your fingertip gently, delicately, brushes against the luminous surface of the blossom, there is no physical resistance, no sensation of touching a solid object. Instead, you feel a profound, incredibly soft warmth, like touching pure, condensed sunlight. This warmth immediately spreads from your fingertip, flowing gently throughout your entire hand and arm, and then permeating your entire dream body. It is a deeply comforting, profoundly nurturing warmth that seems to soothe every cell, every subtle energetic filament of your being. Simultaneously, a delicate, sweet aroma, more intense than before, infuses your perception, like honeyed rose petals mixed with pure, crystalline air, a scent that calms and uplifts your spirit. You perceive this warmth not just as a physical sensation, but as a direct infusion of pure, unconditional love and acceptance, a profound embrace from the heart of the dream. As this gentle warmth permeates you, you notice the luminous dream orb in your hand intensifies its glow, shifting its colors to a soft, golden yellow, radiating pure warmth and inner peace. It feels incredibly alive, pulsing softly in rhythm with your own heart, a perfect echo of the profound tranquility you are experiencing. You feel a deep, resonant sense of belonging, a profound inner peace that settles into the very core of your being. All thoughts, all worries, all traces of tension simply dissolve, leaving behind only comfort, only serenity, only pure, unadulterated presence within this magnificent dream. An internal realization blossoms. This dream is not just a place to explore. It is a space to heal, to nurture, to be utterly, completely at peace. And the profound affirmation resonates throughout your consciousness. You are experiencing the boundless, healing power of your own inner world, a reflection of the deep well of peace that resides eternally within you. You gently withdraw your hand from the luminous blossom, feeling its soft warmth linger on your fingertips like a delicate blessing. The blossom continues to pulse with its gentle light, undisturbed, its beauty radiating outwards. You stand, or rather float, for a long, exquisitely unhurried moment, simply basking in the profound peace and nurturing warmth that now saturates every aspect of your being. Your lucidity feels not just sharp, but deeply connected, profoundly empathetic to the living essence of this dreamscape. The gentle, rhythmic currents of the dream water continue to carry you, with an exquisite slowness, further along the periphery of this crystalline chamber. You remain effortlessly buoyant, feeling wonderfully light, yet deeply grounded, perfectly centered in this state of profound relaxation and heightened awareness. The pure, steady light from the large crystalline mushroom caps above illuminates your path, creating long, soft shadows that stretch and sway with the subtle movements of the dream, a gentle dance of light and darkness. As you drift, your attention is drawn to a series of subtle depressions in the polished obsidian floor, appearing in a gentle, curving line. These are not mere indentations, but shallow, perfectly smooth hollows, each one about the size of a comfortable seat, carved as if by unseen hands from the solid crystal. They glow with a very soft, internal pearlescent light, a delicate shimmer that is just enough to highlight their inviting contours. It feels like an unspoken invitation to rest, to settle, to simply be. You allow your dream body to respond to this gentle invitation. With an exquisite slowness, you guide yourself towards one of these glowing crystalline hollows. The dream water seems to cushion your descent, making it feel utterly soft and effortless. Your form gently, gracefully, settles into the hollow, finding a perfect, natural fit. The cool, smooth crystal of the hollow cradles your dream body, a sensation of profound support and comfort. It is not a hard, unyielding surface, but one that feels subtly responsive, molding itself to your form, radiating a gentle, soothing coolness that permeates your skin. As you settle into this crystalline seat, the pearlescent light within the hollow subtly brightens, then softens, as if acknowledging your presence and embracing your rest. The surrounding light from the larger mushrooms seems to dim ever so slightly, creating a more intimate, cocoon-like atmosphere around you, a personal sanctuary of peace within the grand chamber. The sound of the silent ocean, perceived as colors, seems to deepen and soften, a gentle symphony of deep indigo and comforting violet, a profound auditory lullaby for your soul. You close your dream eyes, not out of fatigue, but out of a profound desire to deepen your inner experience, to fully immerse yourself in the subtle sensations of this moment. The darkness behind your closed eyelids is not an absence, but a rich, velvet canvas, shimmering with the residual colors of the dream, creating an inner landscape of exquisite tranquility. The luminous dream orb, still cradled in your hand, now emits a very soft, pulsing, gentle lavender light, a hue of deep intuition and profound serenity, perfectly reflecting your inner state of peace and receptive awareness. It feels weightless now, almost an extension of your own hand, radiating a subtle, comforting warmth. You become aware of your breath, not as a physical act, but as a subtle, rhythmic expansion and release of pure dream energy within your core. It is utterly effortless, perfectly natural, a gentle wave of life flowing through your dream body. With each subtle in-breath, feel a gentle expansion of pure, serene light within your chest, a soft, warm glow that spreads outwards. And with each gentle out-breath, feel that light softly recede, carrying away any last, whisper-thin traces of thought or distraction, dissolving them into the vast, tranquil ocean of your dream. You are simply breathing, simply being, simply existing in a state of perfect, unburdened peace. An internal sensation arises, a feeling of your consciousness expanding, becoming vast and boundless, yet simultaneously profoundly centered and grounded within your dream body. It is as if you are both the infinite ocean and the single, shimmering droplet within it. You are aware of the magnificent crystalline chamber around you, its silent symphony of colors, its nurturing light, its pristine scents. Yet you are also deeply, exquisitely aware of the profound, luminous stillness within your own being. This dual awareness of boundless external beauty and infinite internal peace creates a magnificent sense of holistic presence, a profound integration of self within the dream. You feel a profound sense of safety, an unshakable knowing that you are perfectly held, perfectly cherished within this magnificent creation of your own consciousness. There is absolutely nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to go, no task to complete. Simply allow yourself to rest in this perfect moment, this exquisite now. The very fabric of the dream seems to hum with a gentle, silent affirmation of your worth, your beauty, your intrinsic connection to all that is. As you continue to simply rest, to simply be, you perceive a subtle, energetic vibration beginning to emanate from the luminous dream orb in your hand. It is not a physical vibration, but a resonance that feels as if it is gently, softly, tuning your very being. The lavender light of the orb subtly intensifies, then softens, moving in perfect rhythm with the deep, slow pulse of the crystalline chamber around you. You feel this gentle tuning aligning your mind, body, and spirit within the dream, harmonizing every subtle energy within you. This gentle attunement deepens your experience of peace, making it feel even more expansive, even more profound. You realize that this orb is not just a tool for shaping the dream, but also a mirror, reflecting and enhancing your own inner states, guiding you deeper into self-discovery and conscious awareness. With each gentle pulse of lavender light, you feel your consciousness expanding, opening to even deeper layers of understanding to even more profound dimensions of peace. You are now in a state of complete, unwavering tranquility, perfectly balanced between the soft embrace of slumber and the vibrant, expanded awareness of lucidity. The outer dreamscape, with its shimmering crystalline mushrooms, its iridescent ceiling, and its silent symphony of colors, gently recedes, not fading, but becoming a soft, harmonious backdrop to the even deeper landscape of your inner peace. Your awareness becomes entirely focused on the profound stillness within, a vast, luminous ocean of calm that stretches boundlessly within you. The sensations of your dream body become exquisitely subtle, almost ethereal. You feel light, buoyant, as if floating on a cloud of pure light, yet also wonderfully grounded, perfectly anchored in this moment of deep repose. Your breath continues its soft, rhythmic flow, an effortless current of peace, gently rising and falling in and out, a constant, comforting presence. Every muscle, every fiber, every subtle energetic pathway within your being is now utterly and profoundly relaxed, softened, and at peace. You are not just resting, you are dissolving into a state of pure, luminous being. You are floating now, truly floating, within a boundless expanse of pure, radiant consciousness, held within the heart of your own magnificent dream. The luminous dream orb, still a gentle presence, now pulses with an almost imperceptible, tender light, a silent guardian of your deepening peace. All external sensations gently melt away, leaving only the profound, encompassing comfort of your own luminous awareness. You are safe, you are cherished, you are profoundly at peace. Allow yourself to drift deeper and deeper, cradled in this exquisite tranquility, ready for the deepest, most restorative sleep, where your consciousness can continue its gentle awakening into the boundless, beautiful landscape of your most profound dreams.